Hi, I'm Jordan and I'll be giving you this presentation today. So, a survey of 726 vegans in Australia showed that 80% of them choose to be vegan because of the ethics of animals. So, more and more people are choosing a vegan lifestyle or a more health-conscious lifestyle. Free-range farming has also become more popular. So today I will explain what free-range factory farming is and then the pros and cons of each. So we'll start with what free-range farming is. Free-range farming is defined by certifiedhumane.org as any meat or poultry that comes from an animal that comes from a place where they are free to roam. So now we'll talk about factory farming. And factory farming is defined by the Merriam-Webster dictionary as a large industrialized farm on which a large number of livestock are raised in conditions intended to maximize productivity and minimize cost. So now that we know a little bit about each, I'll talk about the pros and cons of each of the two methods. So we'll start with factory farming. So the pros of factory farming include that it increases food production. So they can produce food faster because more animals are raised at once. And then larger amounts of these products such as dairy, meat, or eggs are available at grocery stores because they're raising so many animals at once. Now we'll talk about the cons. So, risk of viruses such as the avian and the swine flu are increased because the stress due to confinement and overcrowding suppresses these animals' immune systems, which elevates the risk of these infections and viruses in the animals. So now we'll talk about the free-range farming. So the pros of free-range farming are studies have shown that cage-free chickens have healthier meat, and a study conducted on 200 chickens in a cage environment and 200 chickens in a cage-free environment was done. And the study, so after 20 weeks, samples of abdominal fat, thigh meat, and breast meat were obtained from each environment, and the fat content was shown to be significantly higher in the caged chickens, and then cage-free meat had higher protein content than the caged chickens. So now I'll talk about the cons. So the cage-free systems require more skill, which makes them more susceptible to poor management. And the poor management contributed to higher mortality rates in hens. So a study published in the veterinary records of free-range units estimates that the mortality rate of these red hens is between 1.8 and 21.4%. Cannibalism was a factor due to this because the cage-free systems don't use beef trimming, which helps to eliminate the cannibalism in these animals. So, during this presentation, I have explained that free-range farming and factory farming are two very different methods and share significant advantages and disadvantages. So, hopefully this presentation has helped you to think twice when choosing what products that you buy at the grocery store and what lifestyle that you choose to have.